Look at this. I'm starting my Christmas prep today with this haul. I've got a nice big box of celebrations, which should see us all over the Christmas period. I might even pick another one up. I've got a nice box of chocolate bars. So we've got toffee crisps, blue ribbons, Kit Kats. I've got a nice pack of boxer shorts that'll go as an extra gift along the way, and a beautiful bottle of perfume. So I'll come back, I'll show you the whole haul, how much these items have cost, and of course how much I saved along the way. Hi, welcome back to Wallflowers. So everyone who follows the videos will know I only shop in food initiatives and discount stores. I don't shop in the supermarkets for my main weekly shopping haul. And the reason I do that is I managed to save an awful lot of money and get a lot of choice in my haul shopping, which I'll demonstrate for you today. I also go to discount stores and they buy in major bulk, so they can cut the price down for each item that we buy. And I'll talk you through that as we come across them. So the first item on the list today is sandwiches that I get free quite regularly. So this one's meatball and salsa. And we've got 2 cheddar and coleslaw. There was a chicken one, but Oscar's eaten it. So I got those 4 sandwich rolls for free today. Had I purchased them in the store, they would have cost me £2.59 each, which is a total of £10.36. So that's a lovely saving. And as I say, really nice lunches. The second item is this DKNY bottle of perfume. It's the full proper item, the original. I managed to get it for £5 at a food initiative called Fur Clemt. When I priced it, it's £21, which is a saving of £16 to me. It was initially meant to be a gift for my son's girlfriend, but she's vegan. And apparently that doesn't totally fit the vegan narrative because they don't declare it's not tested on animals. So I'll probably keep that for myself as a little treat. The things we do. The next item is the big box of celebrations I've just showed you on the intro. So we've got 2,432 grams, so nearly 2.5 kilos. Of celebration chocolates. I'll just take the empty tin out from last year and I'll keep filling it. They should take us over the Christmas period. I think I'll get another one just to make sure, but I've paid £8 for that box. Had I bought it in the supermarket, it would have cost me £24.99, which is a saving of £16.99 to me. Absolutely amazing. And the next item is this nice big, again I showed you in the intro, box of chocolate bars, if I can open it. And it's Kit Kats, blue ribbon and toffee crisps. Ribbons. So there's 69 bars in the pack. I've paid £7 for that box today. Had I bought that in the supermarket, it would have actually cost me £15. So it's a £8 saving. And what a good start to Christmas. So I've got 2 of them to put away. Perfume for myself and some boxer shorts as a gift. How fabulous. Next item as usual is the sausages I buy. So the 50p a pack. So I've paid £2 for 4 packs. Would have cost me £9.96 to buy those 4 packs in the supermarket. So it's a £7.96 saving. So again, we'll have enough for Christmas. I normally do pigs and blankets for the lunch, but for breakfast, if we're up early enough, if we're around the 7 o'clock mark, we'll have maybe a small English breakfast or a sausage toasty or something, and then we'll wait for lunch anywhere around 2-3 o'clock. So that'll tide us over. If we get up later because we've had a late Christmas Eve, we skip the breakfast and just go straight into lunch. But I think that's a general rule of thumb for everyone.
How much did you say?
I paid 50p a pack, and the supermarket price would have been £9.96 because they were a little bit cheaper now. They weren't £3.50 a pack anymore. They've gone down slightly, so it was a £9.96 saving, which is a really nice saving for me. It wasn't a £9.96 saving, sorry, bear with me, a £7.96 saving. So I got a Warburton's loaf for 20p. Would have cost me £1.40 in the supermarket, so a £1.20 saving. I got a white loaf off the free table, another freebie. That would have cost me 75p, so a 75p saving. And a nice pack of kitchen rolls. We're always running out of kitchen rolls. So I paid £1.26 for these kitchen rolls, with it being a 3-item. Would have cost £1.50, so it's a 24p saving, which is nice. Another bottle of olive oil. I did some thinking about it. I wanted to stock up a little bit more because, as you know, I got one recently. So I got a bigger bottle this time, paid £5 for it. Looks really nice. Would have actually cost me £7.50 in the supermarket, so a £2.50 saving. 2 bottles of Yorkshire water. They were 84p each. Cost me £1.68 total. Would have cost me £2.10, so a 42p saving. This one looks really nice. So it's morning. They usually do the coffee flavours and syrups, but this one is a cloudy lemonade, so it can be diluted and used as lemonade. So again, it's a 3-item sticker. So I've paid £1.26 for that. Would have actually cost me £7.99 in the supermarket, so it's a £6.73 saving. A little pack of batter mix. I've paid 20p. Oh, I've paid 42p for the batter mix. Cost 75, a 33p saving. But I'm sure you'll appreciate this one because I was really happy with it. So this is a rosti, potato rosti cake mix. I've paid 20p for that one. It would have been £3.75 in the shops, so a £3.55 saving. We actually have made rostis just the once, and it was a really messy job grating the potatoes, and there was brown stains everywhere from grating the potatoes. So when I saw that packet, I picked it up instantly. I thought, all the messing that saves, and it's nice a rosti, isn't it? A large pack of Quaker Oats with blueberry, apple and blueberry. People who watch regularly will know that Oscar has been liking the baby flavoured one. So I picked him up this one today. So it costs 3-item count, so it's £1.26. Would have cost £3.75 in the supermarket, which is a £2.49 saving. This one was on the tropical squash 2-item, so it cost me 84p. Would have cost me £2.40, so it's a £1.56 saving. He'll be happy with all these drinks, won't he? A 1 kilo tub of whole earth peanut butter. It's a 6 count, so it cost me £2.52. Would have cost £5.50, so it's a £2.98 saving. Small tin of mushy peas, if I can get the right tin. Cost me 20p, would have been 49p in the supermarket, so a 29p saving. Again with the rice pudding. No. 20p for the rice pudding. Would have cost me 29, so just a 9p saving. It's not the lowest saving of the day though, one gets a little bit lower in a moment. A tin of carrots also, 20p, would have cost 49p, so a 29p saving. A tin of beans, 20p, would have cost 28p, so an 8p saving. So the 8p saving today is the lowest saving of the day. But that 8p is in my pocket and not in the till at the shop. I got 4 bread rolls. These are lovely little rolls. Bit of ham on them and a bit of butter, absolutely delicious. So they were 25 pence, would have cost me £1.20, so a 95 pence saving. I got 3 choc donuts. They were 25 pence, would have cost £1.50, so a £1.25 saving. They don't look much sitting there, but they're really nice chocolate donuts. We'll enjoy those. The next bag is just a mixed bag of bakery. So there's a chocolate Danish, a couple of croissants, and some cheesy rolls there. They were absolutely free, but they would have cost me £1.50 in the supermarket, so full savings there. And 4 cheesy bread rolls. Again, they were free, but would have cost me £1.25. Mr Wallflowers really enjoys these tuck. He likes the salted ones, and I can't seem to find them lately. They're either plain or a different flavour completely, but I didn't think he'd mind. Are they a bacon flavour? Smoked bacon. So I managed to get the 2 packs together for 84 pence. It would have cost me £2 in the supermarket, which is a £1.16 saving. You'll enjoy them, won't you? As I say, each week I'm trying a different coffee ground. So I used to drink Carte Noir as a granulated coffee in a jar until it got way too expensive and I stopped buying it. And I crossed over, I'll just show you. I crossed over to a coffee we buy in, is it Aldi? And how much is this one? £2. This is £1.99 in Aldi. It's not part of my haul today, it's just an example. It's got 200 grams in. I quite like it. And I've been drinking that for quite a while on the granulated side. Now I'm drinking percolated coffee, and I was able to get that for £3.50 today. So I thought, I know I like the flavour of that, because when I'm buying coffee grounds, it's trial and error at the moment till I learn what flavours I like. So as I say, I paid £3.50 for that one today. It would have cost me £6 in the supermarket, so it's a £2.50 saving, which is good news because I already know I like it, so I'm quite happy. Now this one's a bit, this is MSG, and I always said I wouldn't buy MSG, but now we don't know what's in our food anyway, and we're buying all kinds of rubbish, so long as our bellies are full, who cares? And a lot of my friends use it and say it adds so much flavour to food. So I thought, I'll give it a whirl, see what the family thinks, see what we think. I managed to pick that up for £1 today. No, sorry, £1.50. Oh, it says £1. It would have been £4.92 in the supermarket, so a £3.92 saving. Oscar was quite shocked when he saw that on the table. He said, "Why have you bought MSG?" As I showed you in the intro, a pack of duck and cover boxer shorts that will be an extra gift along the way, along with other gifts. So I paid just £2 for those. They would have cost me £8 in the supermarket, so a £6 saving. Again, the perfume, I've just showed you that. A nice tin of aubergines. I've never seen this before. So I paid 20 pence for this tin of aubergines today. Had I bought that in the supermarket, it would have cost me £4.50, which is a £4.30 saving. But that'll be nice in different recipes. Claire went, "Oh, I don't like that." I said, "Well, we like the aubergine sauce and different things, so it'll be really nice added to different meals." I bought a tin of custard, 20 pence. Would have cost me 42. Is that not custard? Where's the custard? Here. I'm looking at the board back to front, so it's a bit more difficult. Tin of custard, I paid 20 pence. Would have been 42 pence, so a 22 pence saving. Come on, Mary, get a grip. A tin of chopped tomatoes. Hey, 20 pence, would have been 43 pence, so a 23 pence saving. Mango juice. Now this was actually on the free table. So it's mango, passion fruit and coconut juice. And Oscar said, yeah, you'll probably enjoy it. So it's a litre of, I think. So I'll say it was on the free table. It would have cost £2, so £2 saving. I'm fancying making some leeking. I've got water leaking that's off these frozen things. My feet are soaking wet. A bag of sliced leeks. They're a £2 item. So they cost me 84p. Would have cost me £1.50 in the supermarket. So a 66p saving. I'm going to make leek and potato soup with it. So that's why I picked it up. I couldn't find any fresh leeks, so I got that. Unsalted butter was there again. So I've paid 20p for that. How wonderful is that? A block of butter for 20p. Would have cost me £1.69, so £1.49 saving. This I've never seen before. Now, Mr Wallflowers and I probably won't like it, but Oscar will. So it's a plant-based Cathedral City mature cheese. I say I paid 20p for it. Should have cost £3.49 in the supermarket, which is the £3.59, which is £3.39 saving. But he'll enjoy it when he likes any type of vegan cheese, the goat cheese, any cheese. I got 2 packs of beef flavour instant noodle soup. I paid 42p across the board for the 2 of them. Would have cost me 50p. So again, another low 8p saving. Better off in my pocket. A tomato puree towards the front. Paid 20p for. Would have cost me 65. So a 45p saving. And 2 small little packs of Tic Tacs. So I believe they're grapefruit flavour. Again, it's probably something Oscar will eat. They were on the free table. They would have cost £1.78. So full £1.78 saving. Some lovely loin, steak loin. There's 4 in that pack, and I only paid 40p for it. It would have cost £5 in the supermarket, so it's a £4.60 saving. Amazing. Some cauliflower hash browns. They look really interesting. We love cauliflower, we love hash browns, so we're going to enjoy them. So I've paid £2 for that bag today, but it would have actually cost me £4.45 in the supermarket, so a £2.25 saving. And I got these whole sardines. Mr Wolf doesn't want to dissect them or do anything, so that's going to be my job. I paid £3 for that bag. It would have cost £4.99, so £1.99 saving. I'm thinking I'll do a canning video and can the sardines in some tomato-based sauce. So look out for that video coming soon. I've showed you the sausages. I got 4 packs of spring onions, absolutely free. And as you know, I'll just clean them up, top and tail them, slice them and put them in a Ziploc bag in the freezer, and I'll just bring them out by the handful. They should near enough be a full Ziploc bag full for me. I got a small lettuce, need using up pretty quickly. Got that for 42p, would have cost me 89 in the supermarket, so 47p saving. Just half a cabbage, which again it was really nice with, same as the sprout recipe we did recently. Some bacon, onion and some sauce. If you haven't seen that video, go back and have a look at it. We like our sprouts and we like our cabbage, but fried with bacon and onions, they're both absolutely delicious. So it would have cost me 75p, so 55p saving. I bought more sprouts. They were 20p. I think it's 600 grams there. Would have cost £1.15 in the supermarket, so it's a 95p saving. And last on the list is a bag of lamb's lettuce. Paid 20p again. Would have cost £1, so an 80p saving. And yeah, I've spent a lot more than usual. But as I say, there are gifts included and things to put away for Christmas prep. What I'm doing now is I'm making a list separately of everything that I'm putting away for Christmas. So I'm going to have what I bought it for, same as this analysis, what I bought it for, what it would have cost, and what the savings are. And I'm going to do a whole Christmas list of how I'll put Christmas together on this type of fashion. So look out for that coming as well soon.
You didn't mention the wraps.
Oh, I haven't put the wraps on either. I paid 42p for them. I haven't even looked up how much they would have cost. Well, they're not inclusive in it, so it would have been an extra 50p on savings then. So I spent £54.66 across the board today. I would say it's including Christmas items, Christmas gifts, olive oil, you know, lots of big stockers, fish, meat, peanut butter in bulk, lots of things. Had I bought it in the supermarket, it would have cost me £184.70, which gives me the savings of £130.04. Wowie. And yeah, I feel super prepped. I feel like I've got absolutely all kinds. So I've got a couple of things I'm going to bring you some videos, prepping the fish and canning it, my Christmas cost analysis. There's probably a few more ideas in here as well, so keep watching. Thank you so much for joining us today. Please take care, remember you're loved, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.